Hello and welcome to another tutorial for photomanipulationtutorials.com. My name is Nick Zutos and I'm going to show you how to create the illusion of a fast-moving car, or in this case, an ice cream truck. So there are two ways to do this. The first way is to create the illusion that the camera is still and the car is moving, and the camera has a slow shutter speed and then you get this effect. And the other option is this. This is what you see in racing magazines. The camera pans with the car, so the background is all blurry and the car or truck is in sharp focus. Okay, so I'll start with this picture. My brother took this in New York, by the way. First of all, duplicate the background layer by hitting Control or Command J. Okay. Now we'll have to select the truck. You can do this any way you like. I'm going to do it with the pen tool because it's exact, and yeah. So get the pen tool or press P and just start making a selection, and be sure it's adding a selection and not subtracting. Yeah, it doesn't have to be really exact, but just kind of rough. Okay, and now if you, to make a curve, click somewhere and then pull it, yeah? And if you want to do a straight line after that, you can't just click, you have to Alt-click on the last anchor point to create a straight line. Yeah, just wanted to show you that because I did not know that in the beginning, like a couple of years ago. And it was really frustrating. So here you make a curve, and here you make another curve, and you can't just click because then you'll have this thing. You have to Alt click the last anchor point to something like that. Oh, that wasn't a very good one. It doesn't really matter. It just should be kind of rough. Oops. Okay, that looks good. So once you've made this selection, it's not a real selection yet, you right-click it and you create a selection by clicking Make Selection. Feather it at about, I'd say 5. Okay. Here you've got the selection, and then invert the selection so you've got everything but the van. Do that by hitting Control or Command Shift Alt I. Oops, nope, that was the wrong shortcut, sorry. It's Control or Command and Shift I. Yes, that's the right one. Now go to the filters, the blur menu, and click Motion Blur. Okay, yes, this is what we want. Here you can control the angle. We want 0 degrees. And how much it's blurred. So I think, about 100 is good for this purpose. It looks like it's driving fast. And click OK. And to see what you've done, deselect by hitting Control or Command D. Yeah, looks pretty good. Now, you might have noticed the wheels they're totally focused, and we don't want that because in real life they would be spinning, or it would look like they're spinning. So select a wheel by using the elliptical marquee tool. Hold shift to make a perfect circle. Then go to the filter menu, blur, and then radial blur. Be sure it's on spin and not zoom. Quality good, that's fine. Amount, yeah, like you can try experiment a little. Whoops. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Experiment a little. I think 50 is good. That looks nice. And then do the same thing for the other wheel. Okay. Then filter. Or you can just hit Control F and it will do the filter that you applied, the last filter. It'll apply it again. So let's try that. Yeah, looks good. Deselect. And this is how it looks. I think it looks nice. But now let's try the other way to do it. So let's hide this. Or I'm just going back in history to the point where we made the selection. Okay, here's the selection. So when you do the other technique, so just the van is blurred, you want to have the selection a little wider, so the van is like blurred with the background. So to do that, you can just make a larger selection or go to select, modify, expand. Expand it like I think 10 pixels should be fine. Yeah, 10 pixels. Yeah, that looks good. And then go filter, blur, motion blur, and yeah, you can say the amount, how much it should be blurred. It's a little too much. I think that looks good. Then click OK. Control or Command D to deselect. And here you've got it. So this is the one way, or oh yeah, I showed you the other before. Here it is. Okay. I hope you liked this tutorial. Please check out my other ones, and bye. See you next time.